Namaste, my dear yogis. Welcome to a new yoga video today. Today we are going to be working on opening our shoulders and the chest area, the upper part of the body, and we are maybe going to need a strap. We are not going to do any deep back bends or anything like that, but if you know that you have tight shoulders, or maybe if you would prefer to focus more on this moment of the contact with yourself than on the fact that you cannot reach something, then you can have it handy. And as always, listen to your body, do those postures, those asanas that feel good for you today, and enjoy this time. Let's begin. We are going to begin at the end of the mat. Svara really enjoys filming with me these days. And sitting on the heels if that's possible. So if not, you can stay on in a cross-legged position. Come sitting here, straighten your spine, direct your tailbone down, avoid bending your lower back too much, reach with the crown of your head up and bring your shoulder blades together. Come here, come now. Relax your face, neck and shoulders. With the next inhale, reach a little higher up with your head and let your consciousness sink down into your heart, into your belly. Let it feel your hips area. Your legs, knees and feet. I would like to start today with a quotation. Life distracts us all the time, and we don't even know from what. So, when some distractions come, set an intention to keep this contact with the presence, to keep your presence, and to stay within you. With the next exhale, bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, reach with the crown of your head to the back, stretch your neck. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Come to center. Reach with the crown of your head up. Bring your shoulder blades together and rotate your head to the left and to the right. To the left and to the right. And one more time, left and right. Come to center. And now reach with your left ear to your left shoulder. Come to center. Right ear to the right shoulder. Center. Repeat a couple more times. Notice the warmth in your neck. And come to center. Your right hand stays on the leg And left hand starts making big circles, half a circle inhale and half a circle exhale. Fingers reach forward. Try to make this movement in the shoulder, elongating it with every inhale and every exhale, creating more space there. And one more time, inhale. And direct your hand to the back. Bring your right hand on your shoulder or on your chest and reach with your left fingertips to the back and left shoulder to the front. Left fingertips to the back and left shoulder to the front. Feel the stretch, feel where it's happening. It's not only the shoulder, it's also back. And bring your hand down. Now left hand comes on your cat, on your left thigh, and we start making deep, slow, and conscious circles with the right hand. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, another half of the circle. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Try not to lift your shoulder all the time down. And inhale up. And exhale, right hand to the back. Bring the left hand on the right shoulder and start to reach with the fingers to the back, with the shoulder to the front. Avoid bending your lower back and reach all the time with the crown up. Inhale deep. Exhale full. Imagine how your skin is opening and becomes soft with every inhale and exhale that we make. And gently come to center. Baby cat, I will cuddle you in a couple of moments. Oh, very cute, very cute. We are coming to all fours and a few series of cat-cows here. Shoulders to the back. Inhale forward. Exhale around your back. Inhale forward. Exhale around. And one more time. Inhale forward. Exhale around. Come to the neutral position and start making 8 form movements with your diaphragm, your shoulders and your hips. So your chest and shoulders go in one direction and your hips go in another direction. See what kind of muscles and joints this kind of movement make active, and change direction. Come to center, straighten your spine, and we'll continue the circles with the left hand here. Left hand goes forward, up and back and down, and now we follow the movement of the hand with our eyes. Forward and up and back and down. Keep your eyes fixed on your thumbnail and keep your pelvis in the fixed position. And one more circle here. and back and down. Reach with your right hand forward. Bring your left hand, left forearm parallel to the front of the mat. And sink down. Inhale, sink. Exhale, up. Inhale, sink. Exhale, up. And one more time. Inhale, sink. And stay here. Fingers as far as possible to the front, shoulder to the back. Sitting bones away from each other, tailbone up, and we sink with the chest down. We are trying to elongate the space between the lower ribs and the hips. Feel the stretch in the shoulder, in the heart. Maybe bring your forehead to the forearm. Notice what's happening also in your feet and your legs. And lift your head. Bring both of your hands down under the shoulders. Right arm comes up. And the right hand goes through the left shoulder, and we bring the right hand down. The shoulder also down, and your temple is down. Now the left hand comes on top of the right palm, and we start to open the left hand up to the ceiling and down. Feel the stretch between your shoulder blades and in your right shoulder. And up and down and up and down and up. And maybe bring your hand on your lower back, maybe all the way, and take your thigh. And here, rotate the left shoulder, open a bit more. Keep your pelvis fixed. Look forward and enjoy. Try to relax. If your hand is on the thigh, try not to take this grip of the thigh, but rather just put it there and stretch the skin. Stretch the muscles. And come back to center. First left hand goes up, and then under the shoulder. Right arm up. And right arm down. Bring your hips to the heels. Bring your hands behind your back, interlock your fingers. This is the time when you maybe use your strap, a belt or something like this, and take hold of the strap, tailbone down, navel point to the inside, and we start with a few dynamic movements. Shoulder blades together, shoulders down. So avoid bringing them to the ears, let them sink all the time down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. If your fingers are interlocked, you can do it also with the interlocked fingers. And inhale, up. And we stay here as high as possible so that you feel the stretch, so that you can stay present. Maybe look up and relax. Come back to all fours and right arm. Now right hand comes forward and up and back and down. Combine the movements with the breath and follow your thumbnail with your eyes. the movement in the eyes and increasing the range of motion in the eyes allow us to step out of the survival mode and to see more possibilities in life, to stimulate our vagal tone and go out of the tunnel vision. Now right arm all the way forward, fingers as much forward as possible, shoulder back into the socket, left forearm parallel to the beginning of the mat, sitting bones away from each other, and we start to sink down on an inhale. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. And bring your head, maybe forehead on your forearm, maybe stay sinking down, and try to create more space between your hips and your rib cage. So rib cage to the front, hips to the back. This is quite a deep stretch in the shoulder, so choose the position where you can feel the stretch, but it is still pleasant. Come back to center, lift your head, bring your hands under your shoulders. Now left arm comes up and the left arm goes through. We are laying down on our left hand and left shoulder, and shoulder is always sinking down and on the head. Now right palm comes on top of the left palm, pelvis is fixed. So we're not shifting it to the right or to the left, it's fixed in the center, navel points to the spine, and on an inhale we'll lift the right arm up, exhale, bring it down. Right elbow is a bit bent, and down, and up, and down. And up, and down, and one more time up, and either place your right hand on the lower back or maybe on the thigh. See if your pelvis is turning. If it does, then bring it again to the center. Open your right shoulder, bring your shoulder blades together, and breathe into those areas that are working right now. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and one more time. Inhale, bring your right arm up, right hand comes down to the mat, left arm up, and left hand sinks down. Come sitting on your heels, and again, either interlock your fingers, and then we are going to do this kind of movements, up and down, or take hold of a belt or a strap or something like this. Open your shoulders and start with a few dynamic movements. Focus on opening the chest area. So if you feel that your lower back is bending, consciously bring your tailbone down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And we stay here. Rotate a little bit your shoulders, not all the way, but a little bit. Bring them down. Reach with your arms up. Maybe open your neck. Feel how on an inhale the energy goes up to the crown of your head in the front of your body. And on an exhale, on the back of your body leads to the hips and to the heels. And relax your shoulders. Let go of your strap. Make a few circular movements here. And come to all fours, and from here to downward facing dog. So tuck your toes. We have not yet warmed up the legs or something like that, so keep your knees bent and just shift your hips to the back and up. See that your arms stay straight. See that your back is as wide and as long as possible. Look at your legs and make sure that your toes are closer to each other than the heels, and that your thighs are rotating inwards. You can make a few movements to stretch the sides here, and direct your tailbone up and start to reach with your chest to the thighs. On the next inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee comes to the chest. We come to plank. Inhale here. And exhale, right foot comes forward. Left knee sinks down to the mat. Make sure that your knee is over the heel and push your right hip a bit to the back. Lift your body up. Tailbone down. Lift your arms up. Look up. And bring your arms behind your head. Interlock your fingers behind your head so that your right thumb is down, so that your right thumb is closer to the floor, to the back. And dynamically, elbows to the back, forward, to the back, to the sides, to the back, relax, and to the back, and stay here. Make sure that you are finding this sensation as if the inner thighs are together. Look up, shoulder blades together, elbows more to the back. Exhale. And exhale. Lift your arms up. Bring your hands behind your back. Again, either take your strap or interlock your fingers, and here we are rotating shoulders all the way to the back, to the outside. Again, right thumb is over the left thumb. Look up and start to reach with your hands up and back. And here maybe stay here, or maybe take hold of your left foot. Shift your left leg so that it's not on the kneecap, so that we don't hurt ourselves, but rather on the thigh. And maybe increase the stretch, activating and stretching the front of the leg as well. Inhale and exhale. Focus on the intense stretch that is happening. Notice the emotions that maybe come up. And relax your leg. Whoop. Bring your arms up. And bring your hands down. Right knee comes to the left. We bring the knees, so yoga mat width apart, hips to the heels, fingers forward, and bring your forehead down. Relax a little bit here. Breathe deeply. Notice the difference in the left and the right shoulder. Our shoulders, heart, chest area store a lot of emotions, sometimes suppressed, sometimes not lived through, not understood. So for many people, when we are practicing shoulder opening postures, it may be intense, not only on the physical level, but also on emotional. If this is true for you, I invite you to see this as a practice of cleansing, as a practice of self-observation, and as an opportunity to see something that is difficult to understand with the head and see in everyday life. Come to all fours. Shift your body forward. Bring your knees facing dog. Here again, the knees are still bent. Shoulders are pointing. Shoulders are opening and rotating to the outside. Elbows point to the back, and we try to bring our armpits down. On the next inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, come to plank, left knee to the chest. Inhale here. And exhale, left foot comes forward. Bring your right knee down. See where your knee is. If it's over the toes or the foot, then bring it to the back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Find a comfortable position for the right knee. Lift your chest up, tailbone down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, interlock your fingers behind your head, and now left thumb is down. So we change the grip here, all the time working on the balance. And dynamically inhale, elbows to the back. Exhale, relax. Inhale to the back. Exhale, relax. And inhale to the back. And we stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, lift your arms up. Bring them behind your back, left thumb on top of the right thumb. Rotate your shoulders, open shoulder blades together, open your neck. Take a few deep inhales and exhales. And maybe take hold of your right foot up. If you do, then left hip to the back, right thigh to the inside, and open yourself here. Relax your foot, bring it down, arms come up, and hands sink down. Hands stay on the floor, left knee closer to the right, knees mat width apart, toes together, big toes together, and hands slide forward, and forehead comes on the floor. Inhale and let your awareness, if it came back into the head, sink again down into the body. Feel yourself. Feel different parts of your body. And lift your head. Lift your body up. Bring your legs forward. And take hold of your thighs. Come lay in vertebra after vertebra, slowly and gently. Bring the back of your head down, and we are going to do Sarvarkasana, the I guess candle pose, I'm not sure the English name. Lift your legs up, tuck your shoulders under you, and shift your hips a bit up, and take hold of your hips with your hands. Reach with your toes up, maybe tuck your shoulders a bit more, but so that you are stable. And your hands are as high as possible on the back, maybe even taking the rib cage. Avoid any tension on your neck. So if you feel that this seventh vertebra is hurting or something like that, that stays out, that's the prominent one, please come down and maybe stay here, or maybe even just with the legs up. Your feet are active, reaching up, all your legs are active, kneecaps are active. And again, first legs come a bit in the direction of your face. Then slowly, we bring the spine down, straighten your legs, and we are going to compensate the pressure on the neck. Whoops. With the following asana, the fish pose. So, feet are pointing to the front. Take hold of your hips with your hands. Tuck your shoulders. Shift your chest up and try to bring your head on the crown but without placing your weight there. So imagine that your weight is actually in your feet, in your legs, and shifted there, and let your shoulder blades do the work. Let your shoulder blades open your chest and push it up. And come back to laying. Make a little self-massage of your neck. Bring your head down. Bring the arms on both sides of the body and knees to the right, look to the left. Come back to center, knees to the left, look to the right. Come to center, 2 more times on both sides. Exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Come to center. Feel if there is any motion, any movement that you would like to do right now. Straighten your legs. Straighten your arms. Open your shoulders here a bit more so that your armpits are free and there is space between your body and your hands. With a deep exhale, let go of all the tension in your body. Give yourself a permission to be present and relaxed for a few minutes, moments. You have this time. And starting from the toes, following along your body, start to consciously let go of tension. Let go of all the unnecessary tension, worries, troubles in your feet, ankles, shins, calves, knees, thighs, hips. If there is something distracting you, thank it as an extra challenge for us to stay centered and to stay present. Let go of tension in your lower back. Relax your shoulder blades, arms, shoulders. Feel how they are feeling right now. Let go of tension in your belly. Our belly is also the area where we keep lots of tension. Relax your chest, neck, head and face. Your eyes, let them fall to the back of your head, the forehead, and even the hair. Recognize yourself as a space where thoughts, emotions, feelings, sense, perception come to life, but you are not them. You are the space. Feel yourself for this moment, just for this moment, free of any identification. Allow yourself just be. And start making deeper inhales and exhales, slowly coming back. Make a few gentle movements with your fingers and your toes. Reach with your hands up, with your feet forward, and come on the right side. And from here, come to sitting. Come to sitting in a comfortable position. And we are going to close our practice with the most difficult exercise. We are going to try and sit without any thoughts, with absolutely empty head for 3 seconds, starting from now. And you can breathe. With your eyes still closed, go through your body, scan it with your awareness, and open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this stretch. That was very nice sensation in the shoulders for me. Svara enjoyed it too. I don't know if you can hear that, but she's purring very loudly right now next to me. And I wish you a great day, a great week. If you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comment section, and enjoy your life. Namaste and goodbye.